Salone man, if we want make salone, we for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make salone, we for change we attitude.
For nothing, we all na mortal man and we get for life. So let we left Congo Sahel life, and for bad that we come small days. If we sabi wasan, we go eat na big man they can. For catch big man and I can down. No today. You go get after, now where you big man and you get. So let we left Congo Sahel life, and for bad that we come in there. Salone.
Salone man, if we want make salone, for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make salone, for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make salone, for change we attitude.
They do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
You man they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
You F they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
You Papa they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
How for do? Oh, and bad that's night well salone.
Salone man, if we want make salone, we for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make salone, for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make salone, for change we attitude. change we attitude. You where they up yonder, no mass the person where they done because you get faster. And you where they down, no disrespect, forcing or jealous and because it gets past you. God them na the best. When God them reach, you go get your own. Let we build salon. Let we come together and change your attitude.
For the war, and by that night when Salone.
Salone man, if we want make Salone, we for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make Salone, we for change we attitude. Salone man, if we want make Salone, we for change we attitude.
Papa they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
Brother they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
Your sister they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
Your mama they do bad with them talk, you say.
How for do?
Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Control, eh. In the dance, so you looking so good when you go low, eh. So when you then you wrap up and go, yeah. She know she beautiful, but me start to show me your name, me want to tattoo. Me palace and I be lost at you. And girl, for your love, you're gonna run to. Cause you they take it like me like this.
Girl, you are doing me like this.
Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I wait patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say you love just to tickle me. Hey, now you love just to tickle me.
Alright people, good evening, Kushek, Kabo, me famble them, me people them, whosoever wanna they watch me right now. If you wanna connect with me, just bear with me. This is a issue when I get when I mean one going at the technician, I mean at the presenter. So you can always find out the connection and every time I dip on this position at the cost me manager. My manager, Pasuri Ibrahim Bangura, you know, say they do a very good job. We know that say they do a very good job. But for complete that blessing, that you need to get me somebody for can help me in this studio because I can't do it on my own. Because I know they cook then and me want to eat one for each all the job. Me not greedy like that. Let's get more people to support me in the studio. You understand? Because then that way it gonna be good for me. It gonna be good for that's what I voices because I not stress. You know, I see all the yagba, and then I also with me guess them, and I yagba, they do technical thing where other people then they get their show, and they make let them look good because me just they do the easy part of the job. Anyway, let's go back to basics. So Kushek Kabob, me family them, me people them, whosoever wanna locked in. This now na boy, DJ Little the Moses for Salone Entertainment, and by the way, not to DJ Ish. Even though the program na DJ Ish in program Salone Beats. So I want to say big shout out to my younger brother DJ Ish, Mr. Marathon himself, Mr. Fitness, Mr. You want to kill DJ Little Quick, but you're doing a fantastic job. So I want to tell you thank you. I know say you take half-time break with the kids them after you half marathon. You take a short break, so that's the reason why you're resting, and then for recover and can ready back for another second half marathon. Listen, the medal not to you want no more for the winner. We all get for the pick the medal, then they miss us. So all whoever you go, whoever you go, you understand? You get for the Kemi go with you. But anyway, people, as soon as I don't see the title, now Salone Beats today now look me, I look you. That's right, look me, I look you. And then I get very, very special guests in at the studio where, as we all know, they don't need introduction. It speaks for itself. LUNSAR Union. That's right, LUNSAR. They are 110% born LUNSAR picking them and the nearest surrounding around LUNSAR where they do a very great work for so many years. But then decide for call we all together as a community, then begin to showcase themselves. So we'll say look me and look you, and then get volume 2, just dance. You know, missing out 2 years, no, they don't form, then on day. But me, I get a different take to it. I want to understand waiting look me and look you mean. Because, you know, then telling the way you young, where you say, look me and look you young girl, it means that like when you try for meet one fine baby, like you know, inside the car try for tell the baby, say, look me and look you, baby. But these days, look me and look you, with LUNSAR Union, it get different meaning. But we can't find out what you mean because I know you can't estimate. By the way, as soon as I see, behind me, if they watch me, we get a very, very special LUNSAR Union thing we'll get for can showcase later. Well, I don't take me cap now. You understand? I get me cap meaning at this. Last year for some reason it disappeared on my house. I've been getting the t-shirt last year for some reason it disappeared on my house because now then souvenir then you need them. Anyway, me people them as I say this na Salone Beats. Even though na Salone Beats, we can't talk but look me and look you. Always mix pan the Salone Beats because then people are they're able for bring community together, they're able for bring the people then together. Why is anyway? But if not the first time this you watch the program when Salone Beats on Diaspora Voices, and if you expect to say, well, I mean, there's a DJ Ish kills and waiting DJ Little today. As I said, DJ Ish they on annual leave, a day holiday, so he take a short break with his family, and he asked me for step in. So I know Bitamu a day around, but just not day around for the studio right now. And also, when I do the right thing, what I can say to now, when I share the program, tell your neighbor, make it tell your neighbor, tell and say, we all day na so, and you they look me, and they look you. Alright, so my brothers and my sisters, them are not all anymore. We don't get a slightly late start as well. We apologize for that because when you get a massive family commitment and then you get extended family there for go out there for reach out to and visit, you just get for go do the honorable thing. So I've been get for go visit out my friends them. And I get so many people then yet still want to even visit yet. I get my brother, Mr. William Fury, when are the CEO of Freetown Television Network. I want to send a big shout out to him. He don't come out for the last 3 weeks. Up till now, me ain't not able to see it. And this is not me own wonderful brother way. I go salon in the last year. Don't look after me so well. And we're going to be having him in the studio before he return back. Naina, the CEO of Freetown Television Network Channel 35. So William Fury, I know say you there around, but you spend some quality time with the family. We will hook up very shortly. And the rest of the Freetown Television Network family, them all the way, na Salone Day, Frances, and the rest of the crew. We look forward to meeting with Una again, hopefully. So Una stay blessed, Una stay link up. So let's go. No waste no more time. Let me bring me guest and Una. We will introduce themselves to Una and tell we why then they are so for look me, look you. Alright, me people there, so I don't see when I get right next to me, we sit on also. Now the man himself, you know they see this man, you know, see these glasses. So you know Malcolm X me get a unique glasses, what do they call them? all the great men that wear the glasses, we're passionate with glasses. You know they ever see them and then separate with their glasses. You go get these glasses, so maybe you get like a dozen of them when at the same kind, same frame, but where they pick up, you know, they left and go behind. Any side they go, they see the man. When I brother man with near me, I go make like I tell on I do. And then just on the far right of me, on the side of the television screen, as when they watch him, he said, "No, another great man. Way for the first time last year, I want to meet him in this studio here. He was so entertaining, he was so energetic. The man we make a simple for we all. Way for me now, he sets me up on the night." Now he begin set me up for prepare on the night, how the night get for B for LUNSAR Union Just Dance Part 1 when I be last year. So let's see if you can get una the community, just like I get una excited last year, but Just Dance Part 2, look me and look you. So now waste no time, let we all say Kushe Kabo and welcome to the wonderful two brothers that waiting at the host and we don't can join me at the studio right now. Say welcome sir.
Yeah, good evening. Diaspora Voices.
Yes, sir.
Our ambassador.
We try to
be us, you know.
Yes, sir. So obviously we know your name, you family don't know your name, but you go get people and they right now they watch. We want to know your name and who that you been at LUNSAR Union.
Well, me na Usman Conte, aka Atati, me na the founder and the chairman of the LUNSAR Union UK.
Welcome, sir. Usman Conte, aka Atati, die-hard watcher, die-hard viewer, die-hard supporter of Diaspora Voices. This man don't follow Diaspora. In fact, to be honest with you, even before the birth of Diaspora Voices, he don't support DJ Little for a very, very long time. So for that reason, I want to give a massive kudos and thank you. Just on the far right of Mr. Usman Atati, we are the chairman and founder of LUNSAR Union. We get equally a passionate and an energetic big brother. I could just let him introduce himself to that.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
LUNSAR Union once again. Mr. DK Seri, the godfather for LUNSAR Union. We they add 2% now your life. Anytime you come closer.
Wow.
God bless you.
Yes. That na DK Seri where they add 2% now your life anytime where you come closer to LUNSAR Union. That message there is clear, is sharp and everything. And I also want to say, if they watch me right now, one thing they will they brag now Diaspora Voices for let people they notice, you know, we get a 3-camera angle. Name me who are able to show that right now live. Not to record it though, we will say they record they put on 3-camera angle. We are the only audiovisual channel where they boast 3-camera angle where you get one for the presenter, 1 and 2 others for the guest them. So come on, una all they see the elevation. But I'm not going to talk down there too much. Like we just left down there. You know, last year una been in a hand. Yeah. And when they try for just like LUNSAR Union, una they make baby step una they go. What do you think so far in Santono too from where una be left here last year around about this time and coming back this year? How una they see the little bit of 2% hold on the ad? I will go with what DK Seri they say, the Godfather. Yes, so what do you think about the 2% hold on ad from when I left last year?
Well, first of all, the lighting. The lighting kill me.
The lighting I kill you.
Yeah, you they look around, you know, say yes, you day some side.
You day side to you, yes.
Yes, you they send your voice around the wall.
Yes.
You they add again.
Yes.
You add 2.6%.
2.6%.
Yes, now in diaspora, they add that people in life.
Oh, well done.
Now
Thank you.
LUNSAR Union,
yes,
they can add on top that.
Yes.
So they make una see,
yes,
una yeri.
Yes.
Then Saturday una they go feel.
Oh.
For una self.
Definitely.
Chairman, what do you say about that?
Chairman, what do you say?
I just want for commend DJ Little and Diaspora Voices because they do a great job in the community.
What they try?
You know, and I don't do a lot because the people who I don't promote the programs they want to get are very educative.
Yes.
Because in 2 days I've been listening to one guy Reggie.
Yes.
I learn a lot from him.
Absolutely.
And I don't listen to what we sister when I start Sise.
Yes.
He said in your program very educative.
I started Sise Jallo before Mr. Jallo came.
You know, so that alone
yes,
we need for support now. However, support we will give now moral support, financial support. We have to call on the organizations and this community. Lord come to allow you to support Diaspora Voices because we really promote the the salon communities at the UK. Because beaucoup people don't know about salon community.
Yes.
But due to our programs they do,
yes,
and like during the pre-day,
yes,
make sure they go
at the park.
Yes.
Yes.
doing the carnival.
Yes.
You know, so now they play a big role in the community.
Would
So
it
we need for giving kudos for that.
Thank you very much. Well done, sir. Well done to you, the Godfather. Thank you very much, our chairman, able chairman. So let's go back and go say Kusha and Kabo to we family they all wait on January. As soon as see, oh my goodness, the speed of people they wait on January so far, we're not going able to appreciate tonight enough. So one for 10 una boku thank you. Una all wait on January from near and 5. I begin call one, I will call all. So we just want to say una boku thank you. And una do the right thing. Una just keep the share the message and tell your neighbor, make you tell your neighbor, say Diaspora Voices here with LUNSAR Union, look me, I look you. And the message you don't cancel for Marcella Conte say, look me, I look you, LUNSAR Union, LUUK all the way. May God continue to bless our families in Jesus' mighty name. Somebody say amen. Amen. Marcella Conte, I'd say, you are really blessed, bro. So it is blessed. We all waiting at the studio. Our top classic smart best Prince bros. Yes, Margaret Namisha Spratt say Saturday the 26th. LUUK, look me, I look you. Yeah, Bobo Ibrahim Kabo. Yes, countdown to the great show on Saturday. Well done. Then they look forward to that. Oh wow. So anyway, if you know they watch the program now, una they watch the program now. As I said to now, I get the wonderful the Godfather and the chairman at the studio right now where they watch we and una want tell we waiting before even we ask the Godfather and the chairman waiting. Look me, I look you mean to you. If somebody said to me, look me, I look you. Waiting than they mean to you. Look me, I look you. Waiting than they mean to you. I will want for no. So if somebody said to you, look me, I look you. Waiting than they mean to you. Tell me, you know what I mean? When I tell you, when I share with, you know, if you watch the program, I send me the text and everything. And also, as we don't start the program, so we they open the text right now straight away and say, the number now 07946 141369 07946 141369. That are the number, Dandy. So now I will turn over to with chairman first of all and say obviously we're not going to begin to go back and pull the story from LUNSAR Union. We know how we don't pass from last year. We not been waiting to be follow we. When I go back na Sky Plus, he did it. I'll tell you neighbor and call you neighbor say waiting LUNSAR Union. I just want to catch up for Musa who left last year because I've been one of inside 2018 probably one of the best shows we all man talk about. Everybody we go to events they talk highly. There were 2 events that way stand out in 2018. When I say really stand out, I don't say other events have not been good, but we really stand out in 2018 was Family United na Mano Park, right? And then LUNSAR Union. Why make una been so successful last year? First of all, if I can come to you.
Okay, I'll tell you thank you for that question there.
Yeah.
One, what you do, we try for target all the community ambassadors there. The likes of you, the likes of Kustu Darami, the likes of Vox Nectar, the likes of Dulbang,
yes.
Dide Ish, K-Man, all the man who promote shows in the community.
And the sisters then too.
Yes, all, with the sisters then.
Yes.
So they all, we will talk to them, we will involve them to show so that they will market, we event. And that's not one of the things that will make the TV successful. And we as a group will be supportive to all the organizations in the community, the likes of our whole Swazi, women are the current vice chairman, then United Artists, Afro Art, all them big organizations in the community. You always participate in the programs. So they say in return, they can support we. Then we look and back say they do dinner and dance. So we decide say okay, Lord will come up with your own style. Yes. So say Lord make just dance.
Yes.
They can
because una decide for call and just dance. So one of the key things they basically respect all platforms. Una not pick and choose. Una go all man you know able for reach out to and then una send representative even if now one person you go support una reach out there and everything. And then una look and say all the formula boy una don't watch around una brothers and sisters, them organizations, them regional schools and thinking, you know thing, big people themselves want for go na dance, where they go just dance, but they not to inside club, but they still want get a good time. You understand? Una decide for call and just dance. I will go over to Godfather. When una call and that wanna make the decision for call and just dance. You understand? At any point in time, we can go across to that and say, we will just get people that way all man don't use for can sit down so, and at least they want to get chill break, they want to eat a big cham, they want to cham the chicken and everything. Una be even cause una mind say, this idea I will go, we'll pull them off.
Yes. Well, when you think about enjoyment,
yes,
then pattern of the world where we dey, all man get eat, all man get clothes, but not to every day you want for to top. Not to every day, every time, not every time you go. Some man don't eat before you come and lose.
Yes.
So you enjoyment, you have to look say, what's how to go spend time?
Yeah.
Something that you also can look tight for you. But you want to go, you dress easy,
yes,
you relax easy, you just dance, you feel free. You know, because if you dress too much, the dancers itself, you know, go look sweet.
Yes.
Because you go for the take time mask, take time, not go tell, you know, then you go begin look say, okay, this dancer, particularly the ladies them. When you wear one clothes, you not go wear again tomorrow. Yeah. But with the man, they will take a jean again. So, but if you don't say, hey, I get that jean there,
yes,
now just dance.
Yes.
You understand them? We make then you look the community,
yes,
and say, yeah, but these people they all have social enjoyment. They all dance.
yes,
they need to go make things sophisticated.
yeah.
When you keep some things, you use the KISS formula. Keep it simple and safe. You understand? So anything is simple. People, you go find out say people, then they go. And the people, they enjoy the dancing because the last year, they dance. This year, then go super dance. Because we learn from we mistake them, what we do last year, even though we
mistake. We don't see mistake before.
Well, we went to drive the...
And while they come to the chairman, I'm glad you don't talk about. Chairman, what's not the mistake now? The music not being good?
All things good, but we know inside, you will not go see the mistake. But we want to make it super nice.
Yes.
But just like how we come inside the studio,
yes,
last year this year
yes,
now actually
last year na bench with
yes,
yes.
Now look and now see look the lighting, look
yes,
this, look all the gadgets the way they so this is so you not they see the mistake.
So you don't go 2.6%.
You don't go 2%. You they see the mistake. Yeah. We know they see the mistake. Now we'll come we say okay, so now we know what they bring people in together. We just want now make when you say look me, I look you.
Yeah.
Now wide term.
Yeah.
You they look people them in a good term.
Yeah.
For you look me like where just what the chairman say where he say we they support other people them. We they go look other people them. We support them.
Yes.
So then say when we say na tabule,
yes,
then they can't look we, then support we in good time. So they look we safe in good time. So if you look me by there, you can't look you say, hey, you don't look me by there, you what I do you. Yeah. So now I look me, I look you there in very good time. So I'm not gonna make boss by you or this that. You enemy self, you look and pay. If you match you, they say sorry. Yes. Even the I match you, they tell them sorry.
Yes.
Now all that they make we succeed.
Indeed. Wow. Chairman. You know waiting the Godfather don't talk. The Godfather don't talk. You know, and totally I agree to waiting the Godfather say last year. But I want to say, you know, Godfather no agree for reveal the secrets. I don't know whether the chairman go boogie or not the chairman in the executive power if they wait for. Waiting una look me and look you last year where if you say una way there inside now una know. You don't need to tell we all to know. But waiting at the small Maggie and Soul way be missed last year. Or almost of that small Maggie and Soul will be missed last year. We want to say this year we don't put on. So when you take the back of spoon, so when
they carry the Godfather don't say.
Yes.
I know I can disclose at this forum.
But
I go just.
You know, I give you exclusive.
I could just add to the question. Look me, I look you.
That's right.
Look me, I look you. We go look yourself with love and peace. We go interact in a peaceful atmosphere. Now we mean by look me, I look you.
Okay.
Go to interact, meet people that we don't see wanna see. Like at the talk so now, all brothers in from LUNSAR.
Yes.
We expect about 4 for drop tomorrow from America. Tomorrow I don't take off. Whoever go receive them na airport. Then can support you by this event. We got brothers who come up from Holland, Belgium, you know, they all get for camp. And they talk about brothers and sisters holding at Birmingham. Some of them live by watch you right now. Birmingham, Reading, Manchester.
Yes.
You know, so the all they can follow can interact with love and peace.
Indeed.
You know, so now make we say look me and look you. We go look yourself. You look me and look you because until you don't say we don't see.
Yeah.
So we interact in a peaceful atmosphere with love.
Indeed.
Because we bring the community together, follow we will unite yourself.
Indeed.
You know, because now two things unite a country or a community.
Yes.
Football unites nation.
Yes.
Then music festival.
Yes.
Unite
people
nation
together,
because
yes.
people from all walks of life, we say this na ethnic good things. Yes. No, everybody can come. When I say football, when I say you start to play, everybody they come.
Yes, not to one side no more.
So that one thing they able to support, they able to unite people and they bring people in together. You know, so I make we organize this event as a fundraiser. Then at the same time, for you to bring the community together with love and peace.
You know, that's true. You talk about one thing and the way I want to also touch on, because before we even go to the serious part of the program, you know, last year we Godfather being introduced one style where you talk about the look me and look you, where you talk about and saying the dress code, because my one thing and the way now be also a winning formula one notice on the net. You see people them all of all walks of life, as soon as say, with all kind of respect level. But other day, nobody no particular about waiting he puts in body, as long as waiting he will look good for him, a comfortable for him. So now again I put onto you Godfather, waiting if they change this year, now the same thing, the dress code now still where you go inside your wardrobe, now waiting looking like they look, but they are telling me the people
where you go now your wardrobe you look. The thing where like where you let pass back where they make you easy for waka, easy for dance, easy for shake body. Now you the way. You know they go look for sophisticated thing. No. Because when you look for sophisticated thing, you go find out for say something in not in your wardrobe, in a shop. So save that money there. Just take them, save that money there. Come because all they come for can dance and sweat. When they come for can dance and sweat, you just need trainer, jean. Now make we provide the t-shirts them, so you know get too much sophisticated thing for put there. You they add a little bit, anything where you dance, you smile, you laugh, you sip a drink, you they add certain percentage in your life. And they always one winner. Take time for come inside. LUNSAR business, now everybody business. LUNSAR business, not to forsake person come on LUNSAR. LUNSAR, now if we get the biggest mining company, we get all kinds of people then they. Every kind of people then they. So we know they look for say you come on Jamaica or you come on Japan or you come on this. No. LUNSAR business, now everybody business. Now one of the key formula that we make, we succeed. And up to now, we still they go to the outsiders them, we try for bring them inside. If you look, we get the LUNSAR people that we can plenty. But again, we get the outsiders them, we can enjoy the LUNSAR. So LUNSAR business, now everybody business.
Indeed.
You not get for be go dress sophisticated. If you look the show last year, almost everybody now jeans and t-shirts and trainers they wear. So now that make them dance too much. The secret where the salt and pepper will not be add, we not do say as chairman say, we don't add all the seasoning them.
So now don't put all the Maggi,
the pepper, the this, that, everything don't day on now. Now una for can now, una ready. Make sure say you rub, make sure say you rub the orina you need fine. Because when you go the next morning, you no go grab.
Wow.
So, Mr.
Yes.
If I can add to what is man you talk about LUNSAR.
Yes.
It's a multicultural place. A place where we say everybody in the because I'm mining area.
Right.
You understand? So now I will make this passionate appeal say LUNSAR Union. We mean business and LUNSAR Union open to all peace loving Sierra-Leoneans.
Right.
Regardless of direct heritage from LUNSAR.
Okay.
We get people who will not sabi LUNSAR, but they don't give you 100% support to this event. The likes of Kusto Darami.
Yes.
We even don't crown her as LUK ambassador.
Definitely. He's an amazing guy.
Darami.
Yes.
They will get another sister, Queen Maggie.
Yes.
Instead, if you don't work tirelessly
for
the success of this event.
Indeed.
We got brother like K-Man.
Yes.
DJ K-Man.
No, he's definitely a LUNSAR boy. Yes.
You know,
they watch the program right now.
But for the mere fact say, then Lekwi, then Lek LUNSAR.
Yes.
So we don't take them, say they are part of the LUNSAR community.
Yes.
You know, so I get a list of them, but I'm not going to call all the names now because the program just started. But then people I don't support, we greatly and we appreciate them. I must say shout out to them. I must say kudos to them.
Yes.
So even diaspora voices.
Yes.
Especially you, DJ Little.
We did try.
I know we forget you. You know, but like the likes of Costo Darami, Queen Maggie.
Yes.
I hope say they watch me now, they listen to me, and we appreciate you on behalf of the LUNSAR Union.
Definitely, that's so for me. No, but one of the key things anyway, una don't do, as you say, una no left nobody behind, and because of that, everybody there for una. Just take out una day for everybody. But what we will do right now, we will take a short and quick music break, and then when we come back, we fumble them, and then we will return back with the Godfather and the chairman in the house. We will come talk more about LUNSAR Union, because I want to know, apart from the boy picking them, if LUNSAR Union then get the girl picking them back, the ladies them, and then waiting at the role where the ladies and they play behind the scenes of the LUNSAR Union, especially when it comes to the look me and look you. So we're not going outside, we just get a quick music break, but inside the studio with me, I get the Godfather on my far right, and then close to me, I get we own very own chairman of LUNSAR Union UK, where as you all know, na look me, look you, my people. Stay tuned. It's your boy DJ Little, the Moses for Salone Entertainment. Let's go.
Woy me them, oh hi, shubi dubi wo, oh hi. Okurwa kaka timne, mine okurwa kaka timne, okurwa kaka timne, kono kera kera ke urwa kaka timne. Woy me them, wati bera meka bambe ba dorata. Woy me them, wati bera meka bambe ba dorata. Woy ye, mbe ba dorata. Meka bambe ba dorata. Woy ye, mbe ba dorata. Meka bambe ba dorata. Wati bera meka bambe ba dorata. Woy me them, obera kam ye. Meka bambe ba dorata. Woy yo, mbe ba dorata. Meka bambe ba dorata. Woy ye, mbe ba dorata. Tomo bambe ba dorata. Koi nu koi nu koi nu koi. Ikoi nu koi nu koi nu koi. Namu tomo yengbo ikoi. Koi nu koi nu koi nu koi. Koi nu koi nu koi nu koi. Nami intane yengbo ikoi. Okurba kaka temne kono kal kara kera kera kabera. Obemba kaka temne kono kal kara kera kera kabera. Angos my kokalo mangesa mi yola spit amina mlengo bera seke wati bera mas na mi kemet no murmur keme basakira kera subanting do konko meka somos banting do konko wati bera meka bambe ba do rata we mine wati bera meka bambe ba do rata we ye mbe ba do rata meka bambe ba do rata we ye mbe ba do rata meka bambe ba do rata. Wati bera meka bambe ba do rata. Woy mine obera kam ye meka bambe ba do rata. Woy yo mbe ba do rata. Seke meka bambe ba do rata. Woy ye mbe ba do rata. Tomo bambe ba do rata. Wati runi mamu wati bera tomo we puto mo we matike babo opugo. Kere wani boka ne mu we ye magomo tomo. Bong bel kan kuts wati mu no mu sono. Kere wani bora kan wana fo yam paka bani. Ye magamo yo kete kata ka dem paka fanga. Amesa me mbota lo man chafra wana lo mabiti. Afeta bera puto terminga. Afeta dem terminga. Ange ba esa eba na matase wati terminga. Esa ebe terminga. Ange ba mati terminga. Ange ko kato mo matele wati mboyo terminga. Kete gbe mo mantomo ye magamo ndaska gbe. Alo mantomo mo shop matele alo mama so. Alo manapa ka spinto be wana ba ko. Ye wati bera mari mumbo meka. Ubran mum fino nga direkenta. Una mfama kaliba yika tenda. Wati bera meka bambe ba do rata. Woy mine wati bera meka bambe ba do rata. Woy ye mbe ba do rata. Meka bambe ba do rata. Woy ye mbe ba do rata. Meka bambe ba do rata. Wati bera meka bambe. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I waited patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just the tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me. Hey, now you love just the big fool me, big fool me, big fool me, big fool me, big fool me. Hey, girl, now the way the one you go low make you lose control. Hey, and now the dance so you looking so good when you go low. Hey, so when you then you wrap up and go. Yeah, she know she beautiful but me start to show me your name you want to tattoo. Me palace and I be lost at you. And girl for your love you're gonna run to. Cause see they take it like a mean like this.
Can't believe what you doing me like this.
Girl I want to be your man, your defender. Girl I wait patiently for your answer. Girl I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just the tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me. Hey, now you love just the tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me.
If you having credit problems, I feel bad for you, son. 1,000 problems, but a car rank 1. Wolf for sure, got me back in the car. Leasing with my credit, I was like, man, forget it. Who would've thought I'd be accepted and more? But now I got the keys, I feel so pleased. All types of cars, Fiats, Minis, Renaults, you know, boom, boom, let's go. Wolf for sure, car leasing for every credit score.
Let's go back to yes, people, welcome back. I don't change for the day, I don't change for the evening. And inside the studio with me, I get me one and only me brothers them. As I said to now, I get we able chairman and we Godfather on the other side. Yes, just in case you know the watch. This now message I want sent to me own brother man. When I me own twin brother, Mr. Lamin Costodagami. What do you want to get the t-shirt, yeah? Oh, if you see I don't bout for this t-shirt. Last show now first. When I don't say the brand new. Now we first don't showcase her. This now when I get for see plenty on the night. Last show I'm back so I will see her. Wow, look at that. Look at that. You don't see full t-shirt. And then this one are the module size. The real size when are the body fit. We're going to show me run what on they run inside the last 2 months. Where, you know what I mean, where Atati see me, so say, but little, you fit oh. I don't tell Atati say like can join me. Next week Saturday now they start the community monthly exercise. So I expect say Atati go can join we. And then Godfather self go can join we. That's and all the stress and the waiting and call the name, say the name and I will say after you. All the stress go done from the LUK business because they will just they count now. 1, 2. Now by bond anybody can't see profit. But anyway, people, I have to say I love the t-shirt, I love the heart, and I like the initiative. I like the idea. Say they move on from the gold and black last year for showcase a new another 2% on top. You know what I mean? So this is nice, guys, gentlemen. I have to say this is really nice. I feel very comfortable in the heart. I feel very comfortable. The t-shirts and so it looks nice. So Godfather. Because you know you get the fashion, you know the word go master. So I want to tell you how I come up and decide for move away from last year's t-shirt. Not that last year's t-shirt I will say as we off here was brilliant. I love it. Me I can wear it again over and over. But why we could decide for showcase a new brand, new logo, and new style?
We always look for keep things simple.
Yes.
The simpler you make
I like you KISS method, by the way.
Yes.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple and safe.
I like that.
That's the KISS method.
Yes.
When you make things simple,
yes.
It's you know Yes. Now when you know something and now they put stress now we aid. As you put on so yourself don't feel and say this is simple, easy, then you change from one color to another color.
Indeed.
You see, as una they see, when una come Saturday, una go see. When you see everybody put this on, then I will know for say yes, we think are right. And we get are right.
Indeed.
So that make we just keep them simple and safe. Just like last year.
Simple and safe, Chairman. What you say? Because nothing they go through if you don't get you rubber stamp around. This is really simple, it's safe. It's like
because they just dance.
Case closed.
Not even go
they don't talk about
just dance.
They just dance. So if you get this, where you don't get this kind top. So even if you come, okay, let's put this way. So even if somebody don't come, they don't buy the t-shirt, because last year I noticed quite a lot of that. I see some man come with him clothes, he pull clothes for buy the new t-shirt. Una go get this na the front door for let people then buy them, because some man they be don't wear something better. When you can see all man wear look me and look you style. That is say, you know thing, I want me own. So when I go get them for sale on the day, or let them reach out to una now for let them buy them.
A day, they will get with able organizing secretary, everything get them in name in number good day. Just come.
We can give you the number, you can give you the number, we can still put them online. Now, what's the number now?
07904 07904
Yeah.
079
079
755
755. And the secretary name?
Aminata Fofana.
Aminata Fofana.
Organizing secretary.
So Aminata Fofana
Yes.
available now.
Yami.
Yes, or AKA Yami.
Yeah.
Ami Bongo.
Or Yahami or Ami Bongo,
Yeah.
as you call them. So you can call Ami Bongo, where go there for sell the t-shirts them to anybody we need them. You understand?
Yes.
So let them contact her now, and then the t-shirt then they available. Okay, now talk quick thing. Waiting at the price.
The price of the t-shirt and
Yeah.
cap na £15.
Oh, then a good deal. I don't see Simon they sell the t-shirt number just for £15,
No,
and hats can go for as much as £10.
We dey use
So
the
not
kiss.
just this now.
The
This
kiss formula.
product, this
Simple.
keep it safe and simple.
Keep it safe and simple.
So this now real giveaway when they give back.
We they give back for make people they can't look themselves. They let look what they do. Then we say we don't look what they do. Let
So
us look what we do.
if anybody there right now, for example, where they outside of London, because when I get plenty supporters them, where they say, well, you know, me go just wear one like jacket, but I go wear me nice fine black trousers or me blue jeans or
Yes.
whatever, you understand? And then what they can buy t-shirts. You go assure them say, I still go get plenty.
We get
That they
it.
do not for let them know say, well, I know where better thing on top, but I want can buy. They can call for reserve.
The best advice they did the first come, first serve.
So they can call Yami when I'm organizing secretary.
Yes.
And reserve a t-shirt.
And
Or
reserve a t-shirt.
these days you
Can
get
pick
bank
up.
transaction.
Get
You
bank
can just
transaction.
make an online
Put up,
payment.
they get you name you there you get there, you say you give your number, they give you t-shirt and your ticket.
Okay, sir.
That
Well,
will make
If
you
I
go.
can reach them, Mr. Little.
yes.
Some of our brothers and sisters who they out of London,
Yes.
then send the money through the organization account.
Okay.
Then you do posting for them. So they don't receive them.
Wow.
So then the back now.
But we don't get better days now.
We'll not get better days
Yeah.
again. So
Yes.
So for because of time, you can
Yes.
come.
Okay.
Or if you able reach London on Friday,
Yes.
just call the organizing secretary. We go able to get you.
Reach you.
so simple. Let's just wearing jackets, come.
Yeah.
When you can gate,
Yes.
we look them, look we
Yes.
go inside.
They go inside. And then did it. All right, people. Let's go back to the comments. Una busy. Una don't join we, and una all don't send good messages for we through the doors. And then, again, as I said to una, we want to tell una boku thank you. Una always don't send una messages them. The line is very busy. We get people like my own mother. Wait for me na the. Mama for all the community ambassadors and the community champion. When na Auntie Kadi Mbambe Kamara, when na me own mama, na me own granny, where na them build me up from the start on the social media platform. From where we start as far as the work na Power Extra Radio down in Old Kent Road, move to Brixton with my on-screen wife QOSM, and then move back to Camberwell with Narrowgate Radio, and then before all the advice them for set up me own like so. Auntie Kadi Mbambe Kamara don't dey with through thick and thin. So I send a love for you. Auntie Kadi say definitely we will be there to support. So welcome Auntie Kadi. Maria Tufofana say we will be there. Mbambe Kamara say I need the t-shirt. So that's what it is. So definitely Auntie Kadi, you will get the t-shirt. Irene Gomez, my darling, my able community fitness exercise queen, all the way from East London. We did it this Saturday. That's it. I ain't saying go did it this Saturday. That now after you don't do enough exercise tomorrow. So I will look forward to seeing you. All the people then please keep sending your comments. We manager for Diaspora Voices, Mr. Ibs Bangura, they watch the program. Peter Dawo, they watch the program with the sleepo. Mbambe Kama say the cost as another from the chairman and the organizing secretary, the cap and the t-shirt now just 15 pounds. Very, very reasonable. And so una join me. Adam Afofana say, nice ones, can't wait. I'll be there by God's grace. That now from Gloria Camara. So the line them busy. All man they join me on the comments. So let we just take and go. And they carry on with the theory of we Godfather another 2% up. So after the success of last year, una do a lot of work, and then there's quite something anyway una been focused on embarking on giving back to the LUNSAR community. And true to una words, una don't deliver on this. Una want to tell me and with viewers them a little bit more about the work una do post the success of last year program.
Yeah, I believe people are going to share on the social media because we've been get a presentation last week Saturday.
Okay.
Brother, we Chief Advisor Mr. A.B. Mans. Let me go do the presentation on behalf of the LUNSAR Union UK. We'll try for intervene at the secondary schools then because our main focus will be the type of talk say LUNSAR Union we want type for concentrate in education.
Okay.
Healthcare, arts and culture for the benefit for the LUNSAR community. You understand? So we look say well advising for intervening in schools because we not go say we do all the things with all the schools but we can look and say the for encourage sisters and brothers in sports, say okay, let's support them for buy football jerseys and football suit for them. So this I say we try to engage about 8 secondary schools on Sunday who they all benefit from them thing including the LUNSAR town team, Madam Pastors. So we give them jersey, pants and socks. Then each secondary school will give them 2 football.
Oh wow.
Yes, including the LUNSAR.
And if anybody they follow now and you know man we very active on social media, these them picture they already na social media, then on WhatsApp, then they all side, and then plus the supporters, then the likes of Lamin Costo, Queen Maggie, they wouldn't support you. Then get themselves don't share and then page them.
And the presentation be nice because Honorable Parliament Chief been there, the member of Parliament been there, lots of all the principles.
So real high profile people then.
Yeah, high profile people. All the principals then, principals they all been present with the students there.
Yeah.
So that's be some nice program. It's rather unfortunate because we able to count them.
Yes. So just carry on and they talk quickly whilst I just engage in
So now we don't do and because we don't promise we not talk and do. We give our two promise. You know. And everybody appreciates, including all the stakeholders in the LUNSAR community. Yeah.
Yes, they carry on the talk. We hear you. We hear you and just carry on the talk.
Yeah. So now one of the things we don't do, and the proofs and they go to me, my Facebook page. They see everything. You know.
Now, we appreciate and we thank give more gratitude to Mr. Suba Kamara and Mr. A.B. Mans. They go at least deliver the thing them on behalf of we call all everybody. We they try to tell the world say everything we get naya, everything we do naya. Now for LUNSAR town, not to talking, action speaks louder than words. We promise the people and say we did do more, and we get something for do more, but we're not going to reveal that now. We just tell people that for say every penny you put inside the LUNSAR Union UK, you people them back home. We brothers and sisters them back home, Sierra Leone, they go profit. Because every little helps. We provide the vest, the socks, the full kit and football for all this for the 8 secondary schools, including the town team. It then social media, it then everywhere. So just as I remind you again, every cent una put towards the LUNSAR, the one thing where we they make out, just as I say, we use the KISS formula is that we they make people them when they give, even though they give, then they enjoy that 25 pound where they can spend, where they can dance, you enjoy, food go there, drinks and go there, everything go there. You go they enjoy where they give, will they pay you back, will they pay you your family, you they pay you, the school picking them, will they pay them back, the community, will they pay them back. So we know they keep the money now the bank accounts. We know they keep the money na the bank accounts then. Na we bank accounts na London na ya. No, for every penny we get na ya, we dey send them back na LUNSAR. This as the last session, the chairman talk say he say allow we put anti education, social things and everything. Now say okay. So when we get these small profits. Now we look for say okay, we not go ask the schools them, we not go ask what's now on a problem. There are vast problems we will not go able to solve. But we look the key thing when sports inside education, sports they bring the community together. As when Mr. AB Man's been they deliver them thing. We get appreciation from the town when the school picking and the principals then say. Then they get the inter-secondary schools them where they come on, and they get the small leagues them where they say that then go appreciate them. So we they call una again for say that money una they spend that 2 cents penny una they can give we go make una laugh and the people them back home they enjoy them. So again I would call una can Saturday una can add 2% per una life while una the support. The people them back home.
Fantastic.
When I get that.
So if you rock more day,
we
even don't promise the student and say not to see that football no more with the support them back. You understand? Not to in sport no more.
Yeah.
The best students.
Yes.
Na the township day.
Yeah.
We support them to go university.
Oh wow.
Yes. We don't make that promise day.
Before I go, because I know say one of our ambassador AB Mansawe. We every month, yeah.
Every month,
you understand? Where back away go to we do the presentation for now. Obviously, we go can listen to the one of the presentation audios then we do. I just want to ask una all through this question. LUNSAR na a big town. Why una feel say una go able for support everybody inside LUNSAR, especially in education and in sports? Why you go be say like most people then can say well, let's just support one local corner and LUNSAR, and una be feel say there's a sense of responsibility on una for una deliver this, or una just decide for just put this pressure on una self.
No, well if I go answer that question, we they work with, we not they work on we own. We get people them downtown there, the teachers them, we get principals them, teachers them, and people them where they inside. Na the ground. So they work with them, communicate with them, we see them and they deliberate. See, we not just grab anymore, see, we they go do this. We they sit down, we deliberate, we discuss with certain areas them. Where we not go say, okay, this we can handle this. And some side we can do this, then we sustain them. We're not just the grab. All we intentions them. Now for pour everything we get, now that beloved beautiful LUNSAR town. So we get ambassadors then they like Mr. Subaso. Then other people then they every month in they go up and down with them. We get people that they communicate.
Fantastic.
We organize the sector them, financial sectors them. We get people them. We get able chairman. Then they keep in contact every day, every minute, every hour. So people then they update waiting they happen. Waiting they happen down there. So we know, we look and weigh, okay, this is something we can handle.
I got a question for the chairman. Thank you for that, by the way, Godfather. Chairman, I just got a text from a brother where INSEF gets a charity where they do a very good work now the up country along with his wife, Mr. Sidiki Kagbo, him in wife and 2 boy picking them. He asked a question, by the way, Sidiki Kagbo in charity, then call her Project Dream, where they do a fantastic job. building bridges, building education, schools, and all that similar thing now in your province as well, along with your family. Siddiq is asked a question, say, if somebody want for support, but they're not able to attend the event because of other commitments, how they can support? Chairman, if you can answer that question briefly before we go to the audio.
Well, like you can contact me.
Okay.
Contact me through my number or through my email address.
Okay.
usman.conte@yahoo.com.
Okay. Usman.conte@yahoo.com.
At yahoo.com.
We'll put that out for letting people that see I'm now. Usman.conte@yahoo.com. At yahoo.com.
Then my telephone number.
Yeah.
078.
Okay. At yahoo.com. Or they can contact you on 078
376
56
229. Yeah.
And the number. So the chairman don't make himself available to anybody who feel like say then they outside of the UK, maybe they America, maybe they Sierra Leone self, or you know what I mean, because you can just Sierra Leone self and then you're better off, and then you want for empower and support LUNSAR Union UK. You will say, well guys, me then at the ground already, me get this cement factory. I want to put that cement factory there towards building libraries. You understand? Then you see, so you don't need to send the money again, as the Godfather don't say, through the various ambassadors, then through the various networks, them, and then if you liaise directly with the chairman will give you the directives of how for distribute, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's listen to the audio where we able brother AB Mans go present. And then let we read the audio there, because the presentation now who's the way it take place
Last Saturday.
And
inside LUNSAR Town
inside LUNSAR Town Hall, and it was if again it's easy if they active on social media, go see through the chairman page and various other LUNSAR Union members then pages them, and but it's not too late yet to can catch up, but for time reasons we're not able to begin to show all the pictures, but however we go play for the audio, let us listen to the audio of the presentation, just a brief summary.
Let's start to the AB Mans or the students.
No, just let's go to AB Mans in your own audio.
Okay.
So just sort out the volume on the side, please.
Now one can the chiefdom them where they begin, we don't work hard and they out of the country, always they feel compelled for let them do some assistance. Now the chiefdom town of LUNSAR then don't today distribute beaucoup football kits then to almost all the secondary schools there na the chiefdom. Mr. Sir begin at the program, after which I engage one can bring them way they behind the distribution of these kits. He will give it a name and tell me first of all what then this week today.
Okay, my name is Mr. Abubakar Mansari. Me, I born LUNSAR, I go school LUNSAR before I go to college. We na a group from London, where they call the LUNSAR Union UK. We the indigenes from London. We come together for we see how best we will make interventions on the various institutions that Namarampa Chiefdom. This time round, na LUNSAR we choose 8 secondary school plus the town team where Namarampa Stars. We can provide 15 sets of vests, that the jersey, the pants and the socks, plus 2 football each for each school, and 4 footballs for the town team. So far, now this we can present it.
You can give a rough estimate of what in the entire cost?
The cost now very close to when I last checked with the financial secretary. If we check everything, it's very close to £8,000 sterling. So far, on a good deal, because normally this is something like them £12,000 sterling. But we get a member, we're very instrumental for make we get this kind of deal.
What is the main motive for Leona begin come in so handy?
Because we believe say a sound body or a sound mind, they operate in a sound body. People then they say, why football kits? The first reason is because football kits them now the common ground for all the secondary schools them. We're not going to go to each school and say, waiting a problem, you waiting a problem. But we know say with football kids not a common ground, so we just make interventions to reduce the challenges that way the schools then get.
Now, I understand this not to the very first intervention. What are waiting when I be done they putting inside this chiefdom for this town?
Yeah, definitely any major disaster will happen at this time. We don't always come in as LUNSAR indigenes from England. Like the Ebola, that was very prominent. We all know the little people they know now the chiefdom the little bit we do. And then once in a while when something wrong go like the rebel war, we come together, although not to this name LUNSAR Union will be used, but the Malampa origins in the UK, we get real help can do. Anything will happen na LUNSAR, we ready for intervene or for give real little.
Now this thing una don't can offer them, and I be the listen like say una they expect the beneficiaries then. Let's be picking there for let's do certain things. What are some of them things that they would expect them?
Definitely we expect say the LUNSAR schools them will win trophies them with them vestia because them vestia with them football and na motivation for them. And we see that in them. Say they're highly motivated. They're highly motivated when we give them donation here. So therefore we tell them say any school will win a trophy or we can run us up, then they get some special present from LUNSAR Union.
Any message on the academic side?
The academic side, that is very important. We don't tell them say we not face camp then kids here for just play ball. We want to let them let the minds develop better so that they will do well at school. And again, we did on the decision back in London say every school will do well at Becker level, at WAS level, we will intervene as well. As I said earlier, now intervene with the intervene. We're not able to solve all the challenges that the schools then get. But any school will do well, we don't assure the various principals and say we go intervene positively.
So any other thing they always sometimes when I go look for intervene on?
Yeah, we dey look at from discussions from the school principals, the journalists they around, the radio station them. We dey look at other games. Say those are the common grounds for all school. Say for example, we dey pan debate on volleyball kits. Say the nets, how we build some volleyball courts, and the jerseys they were involved for the schools them. But that is on discussion. But definitely we are looking at more sports gears for the various schools, different sports, table tennis, just like what we see in England. We want something like that, if not 100%, but closer to that.
So, any last thing?
The last thing is I want to tell the indigenes there of LUNSAR a big thank you because as we people then can say, not cry for passing all nets, then alimony actually wait to make you eyelid. That means you not appreciate you, the cry for them. But today what you see, the appreciation we will say, we hope say this will continue. We hope and pray say we will work together, let LUNSAR schools then become the best schools again in the country.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Fantastic people. We're really live from AB is it AB Mans, right? AB Mans we actually represent the LUNSAR Union UK. We represent the LUNSAR Union UK now for go make the presentation just last week now LUNSAR Town Hall and as you know there are so many of these audios and they where if you want to find out more una can get in touch again with the able chairman. We go be very willing for Salona even to some of the feedbacks them from the students them and some of the teachers them where they in receipt of their wonderful gifts and award here. But I like the fact that una touch on the fact that through sports una go begin to bring the community together through sports. But I'm very clearly AB Mans will and be very clear for say this not the affects education. Una still the focus is still on education, but by winning the community coming together and then setting that basic competition amongst them, among the schools, so I don't challenge them. That means say them for do well, and you touch on say the fact that any picking will do well. they will be singularly supported all the way to university. I want to commend Una first of all for that. Well done on that drive day. So I want to tell we people then why make it important for let people then turn up on Saturday for can support LUNSAR Union. Look me and look you. Just Dance Part 2.
Well, this is very simple, Mr. Little, because we don't demonstrate say what you promise we deliver. So if they support you back this time, we will do more bigger things than what we don't do so. We just start. So the more we get, the more we do better things for the community. This is for give back to the community.
Indeed.
Also for we.
Indeed.
Well we don't need money for ourselves now. We don't put the money in our pocket.
Yeah.
All of together, we don't go spend them to brothers and sisters.
Well done.
Then I for give back to the community.
It's a wonderful.
So I just want to take this opportunity for tell everybody thank you for the people who don't patronize you and may them continue for support the LUNSAR Union for the betterment of the LUNSAR community.
That's way for me. So to we own Godfather, again we don't hear from the chairman and giving back now a very, very instrumental part of waiting LUNSAR Union UK believe in, and spending over £8,000 in not looking after just one section, but as much as let everybody within the LUNSAR community benefit. It's a crucial. What more do you think we need from we where they support, we the diasporans, the way they support, and when I mean diaspora, even somebody where the salon says in a part of the diaspora, for let them come back, even on the night, for can enjoy and entertain, and equally, just like with Brother Sidiki, if you're not able, reach out, make a donation. How then they really essential to the people who are living?
That is very essential, as we see clearly, grossly manifested.
Yeah.
Every penny we get, we know they keep an eye out. We send them go for a purpose. We don't outline certain things them for 2020 and for next year.
Wonder.
This is the first program where LUNSAR Union look me and look you set. We go deliver. We don't outline certain things them where we don't decide for go pour in, but we not go tell una yet until una come, then we get una all inside that hall day, then we reveal. Now inside the hall, we dey go reveal to una waiting exactly we don't plan for next for 2020. That day it left to the chairman.
Well done. I'm impressed. We got a comment from Ibrahim Kambo. Ibrahim Kambo say, well done guys. The union is very proud of you guys. Thanks, DJ Little. God bless you. And Tinkadi Mbabe Kamara said, I was supporting the blind people with agriculture project in Kachik village in LUNSAR. So, so many people then they do them different ways to come out, to reach out and support. So, una not forget, look me, I look you, Just Dance and Part 2, and with LUNSAR Union, una need.
I just want for comment,
yes.
Mr. Ibrahim Kambo, that we able financial secretary.
Wow.
I just want
now very important man.
Very useful man.
Because for able to deliver on over £8,000 commitment.
Take care of all the finance.
You need a reliable banker.
Yes. So I want to send shout out to them.
Well done.
Then also to my sister Una Mbambi Kamara.
Yes.
Himself na part of LUNSAR. Like can be say LUNSAR open to all peace love Israelis regardless of the direct heritage from LUNSAR.
Yeah.
Mbambi Kamara to LUNSAR born, but he don't do a lot to LUNSAR.
Of working.
They can't say no more. If we get an agricultural project for the blind,
yes.
You don't spend resources to LUNSAR for the blind people.
Wow.
So I must say kudos to them. Let God bless them. Let God continue for bless them and let do more for people that LUNSAR.
Yeah. Before we wrap up the program, I've been talking before we go on the break. I've been one for talk about the women in LUNSAR Union, because we see and we hear more of the men voices them, but equally we get the women them like una able organizing secretary Ami Bongo, where they do such an amazing job. How instrumental and essentially be that the women them, because last year I see the amazing work, because women move mountains, and I can say that for free. You understand, as the women of LUNSAR Union UK.
Well, like I say, they're not the rock of the union. Never mind, they're not can come like this forum.
Yeah.
But if the union they grow delicately, I must say kudos to the women's wing, especially the organizing secretary. One of younger sister by the name of Aminata Fufuna.
Wow.
You don't do fantastic job from last year to now. You say can able to attest to what I say.
Yes.
We go last year, I see the show very successful.
Yes.
Now work. Now in charge for good rent hall, for good do this, you know.
Champion.
You don't do a lot.
Champion.
You know.
Champion.
I'm not going for praise.
Sister Army champion.
You know.
If they say the host
Yes.
is sweet,
Yes.
not the mommy,
Yes.
not to the power.
Then
Not the mommy.
not only one back.
Yes.
We get another sister like
Yes.
the chair lady.
Yes.
Fati Fufana.
Yes.
We get the vice chair lady.
Yes.
Zainab.
Yeah.
Sise.
Yeah.
We get the other sister. Una philanthropist.
Wow.
Una Adama Fufana. They do fantastic job towards this senior.
Well done.
You know, so I must give them shout out. You know, I'm
Definitely.
really proud of
The
them.
entire
I'm really
LUNSAR
proud
Union
of them.
family.
You know,
The entire LUNSAR Union UK family, fantastic. Well done. We're proud of Muna. We look forward to Saturday. And again, I will just do a last word from Leona. Put the message out and why it's important that not just about entertainment, but it's also about giving back. If I can start with you, Godfather, then we can give Chairman the last word.
Well, Lord always learn for give. No learn for take, you not give. Sharing is the best policy.
Yeah.
A hands that giveth
Shall never lack.
shall never lack. God bless you and stay blessed.
Well done. Chairman?
yeah. I just want to say thanks to all the viewers them
Yes.
who watch you tonight,
Yes.
and would expect for Suna.
Yes.
You know, thanks to you, Mr. Little,
We just did
for
tonight.
hosting us, and I want commend you for the good job you do.
Small.
Na the community.
We did tonight.
And I don't go tap there.
Yes.
I get people that want to say I just get to recognize them.
Absolutely. Why
Then
not?
the good job what they don't do.
This is not the opportunity.
Towards-
Yes.
The LUNSAR Union.
Yes.
You know, and if I go start, they can be say LUNSAR Union open to everybody, and we get people who don't do fantastic job for LUNSAR Union who not to part of who not born na LUNSAR. Some of them not sabi itself, but every day if you go on social media, they must post something about LUNSAR. They're supportive, then they promote the event. You know, so I want to say kudos to Mr. Lamin Kosudarami.
Yeah.
Because of the good job we don't do for the LUNSAR Union, we don't decide to say we don't make us
LUK ambassador. Lamin Kosto Darami,
Yeah.
you now na LUK ambassador. Take note of that. You na LUK ambassador, Mr. LCD.
Yeah,
My
so-
able twin brother.
Like I say back, we get to other sister. He said if you don't support, I want to tell and thanks.
Queen Maggie.
Yes, for supporting and promoting the LUNSAR Union.
Indeed.
You know, Queen Maggie. I get another brother owner by Banta. He said if you don't support, they don't promote with the LUNSAR Union. We get to another brother who they call Buba.
Yes,
From
Buba
Heritage
my
TV.
own junior brother.
Yes.
Is an amazing boy, and in the next couple of years, he will be absolutely phenomenal.
So
in this
all the
community.
people that don't support you, I know
Yes.
we not recognize them.
Yes.
You know, then we get diaspora voices.
That's right.
So not diaspora voices not always LUNSAR that don't support, they support the entire community in the UK. So I want to say kudos to una for that.
Thank you.
You know, and let God bless you, and let God make this studio, you know,
Continue
let
grow.
continue for grow.
Indeed.
You know, let sky go be the limit.
Amen.
You know, also to Mr. DJ Keman.
Yeah.
DJ Keman, like you watch him every day. You must put something
Nice
Nice
status.
status for LUNSAR Union. I want to say thank you, DJ Keman. Keep up the good work. Then to Sister Maria to Fufana, he's very supportive. For last year, he bring over 20 people
Yes.
who can support you.
Yes.
So I want to say thank you, Sister Maria to Fufana. Then also to his niece, Una Maria to Siddiq.
Yeah.
I hope so you will watch you now.
And then
so I want to say thank you.
Imodolori can sue you
You
because
know?
it's saying as Maria to Sidiki say.
So I don't want to stop there. I want to say a big shout out to me organization, one of the Swahili in UK, because they're very supportive. We and our partners.
Yes.
You know, because we'll get business and in business.
makes
Likewise,
sense.
we then self get business
I
and
was their
business.
brother then.
Yes.
Our brothers, them, you know.
Yes.
So and me, he happens for that be the vice chairman for the Swahili in UK.
So-
So I want to say kudos to them, and I look forward for see them on the night,
Indeed.
on Saturday night, and also to brother them Afro Arts. the likes of Sud,
Yeah.
Josie, Sammy. Them man, they are
I think that's the event.
Yes.
This is the event
Yes.
for Beats this
And
year.
I don't
Every
believe
year they get one event. As I say, I
Yes.
mentioned
For
last
this
year.
I don't
Afro Arts deliver this year, hands down.
Yes.
Hands down.
So let's have we
So
expect them.
kudos
from-
to the entire Afro Arts family.
Yes.
Yeah.
So them man, like I said, for don't know who say for over 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, so the likes of Sud, you know, from the time and the American tourists, some
Yeah.
of them wouldn't be friends and we all come up together. You know, Awol UK, United Artists, Focus UK, Family United.
Yep.
Who at least they do good, fantastic
They
job.
doing an
and
amazing job.
Yes. So,
I think I can them at them project base.
yes. You know, made
And they will be in the studio very, very shortly. Their chairman is one of the nicest gentlemen.
me and Chairman almost we talk every day.
Lansana.
Banya.
Yes.
You know, like very good gentleman.
Yeah, who that cool person come?
Well, I don't know.
It's Mr. Coolio, Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
So, now
like-
they put on a gonna freezing.
So like I say, we get this community-based organization.
Yes.
We get concerned women of substance.
That's right.
We get sisters of substance.
That's
we get
right.
Sierra Leone Friendship Association.
Yeah.
We get Shumot Road
Yeah.
organization.
Yeah.
We get Guadalupe Old Girls
Yes.
Association. Who now my sister them from LUNSAR, secondary school at LUNSAR.
Mm.
Then we go brothers them. Who Mr. D. himself now a member of this Omba Old Murado Boys Association.
Well done.
So they all we expect them on the night on Saturday. So I just want to use this opportunity for tell them thank you for their support last year.
Yeah.
And make them continue for support the LUNSAR Union.
Well done.
The sky will be the limit, you know.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Now, so it for be.
Then I want to say thanks to all the LUNSAR members,
Yeah.
all the executive
Yeah.
members of the LUNSAR Union.
Indeed.
You know.
If you not tell them thank you, you left this house. Godfather go make sure say you not left his pala.
No, well, then for telling thank you.
Yes.
And then just as I say, that 2% we the car add
Yes.
now your life.
Yes.
It will make you meet up your grand picking a wedding.
By God in power.
Thank you.
Amen. Well, I think it's been a fantastic opportunity. It's a fantastic show, and always are we on Diaspora Voices with the open we do much towards the community, just like what's in the chairman and the Godfather don't say, for let una come and put una voice to the community, because Diaspora Voices are the #1 audio visual channel where they represent all UK diaspora. And so if you feel say you get anything for talk about, there's no other place to turn around except Diaspora Voices, where we will deliver for you the way you want for one time, because the platform will create you they sell, you market through the Diaspora Voices store. So we want to tell again, once again, a massive thank you to we able Godfather, we Mr. DK Serik, aka we own Godfather, we na the man we own. They say, look me, I look you. Where you close, look you. You self look the close, you pick 'em. You understand? No go straight, no say la cross road go on the other side. Take waiting, look you. They say look 'em. And to we own Mr. Iceman himself, when we own chairman, Mr. Osman Atati, me own big brother as well. I want to say massive thank you. Great work doing. Your energy is on countless, because you know they show exhaustion, you know they show tire, and you know a man way now a community ambassador equally, where they reach out and support every platform, whether not junior or senior, you ready for show love to them. So I call on everybody in the community for come out and support LUUK on Saturday, JK banqueting, and it's just a cheap price. You understand? Because I even shame for telling you the price, you know what I mean? Because by now, it will be roadblock. Because when you get an opportunity there for buy such a ticket, where you the worker come in from minute 1 till you can. If you be there last year, the music was excellent. Okay, not because Nami just play, because the atmosphere was right. So because the atmosphere was right, the music became excellent. So from where you can till you left there was music of all genre. If you like popular music, he did it. If you like Afrobeat, he did it.
Chinese
if you like
music,
if everything you like your traditional music, he did it. If you like every kind of thing, old school been did it, new jams been did it. So there will be all kind of music. And one thing about what LUNSAR Union don't do, them like many other platforms, them they not pick 10, 4, 5 DJs them, because that's where the problem starts. They pick one team go represent them, believe in what you don't pick. You know, they get Manchester United player turn up, Manchester United team turn up, then pick Chelsea player, then pick not to national. If not be national, then go pick all man. But when at one club, you pick one set, and then you allow them and deliver. So I want to tell them thank you for giving Little Entertainment the opportunity again for the second year running in a row for handle the music platform. And Me sitting down there, I'm also wearing the hat of Little Entertainment as the CEO, go reassure them, say, just like what in talk say, they're hidden secrets. They don't make them where they hide. We they tell them say now Little Entertainment self say we self get we hidden secrets this year.
Oh,
we they make sure say we wallahi we not go tell una say who that come when they go na host na they have back them go the work I go with just like last year no more when they go say na be a foot na the work I go but this DJ make a dance so
na make the never count hilo.
we the last year you tell them say no count ail. This year we they tell una say plain half back kofta go buy you kofta. And then can ready say Little Entertainment will deliver 110% on the music, you understand? So rest assured, una not going to be let down. So we're there, we will provide the entertainment to maximum satisfaction. So I want to say thank you to the entire LUNSAR Union family.
Before they round up, don't forget to tell them for the time.
Yes, because the time, again, last year una behave on ourselves, una do very, very well. Again, just like I said, now the skills of the marketing machine that we LUNSAR Union and get, then come on time. This year, una arrive on time.
Yes. What the gate open, doors open 8 o'clock. We the kickstart is to 9 o'clock.
So 8 o'clock p.m. una make sure so una don't queue up. 9 o'clock the show they start. Una not fail. We will be there for just a minimum £25. Una all know side na JK Banqueting Forest Hill. Una know side the place there. If you not get motorcar, take cab. If you not get cab, call your brother, call your sister, call your neighbor. I want to say thank you. God bless you now. We will see you now on Saturday. LUUK, LUNSAR Union. We there. Thank you. God bless you now. Tell Mama Salone thank you. And we will be back. You understand? With LUNSAR Union. And make sure say you're there. If you're not there, I dey go let you complain. Alright, people, it's all about LUNSAR Union.
Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I wait patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I wait patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just the tinkle me. Hey, now you love just the big fool me. Hey, girl, I dey pray the when you go low make me lose control. Hey, in the dance so you looking so good when you go low. Hey, so when you then you wrap up and go. Yeah, she not she beautiful but me start to show me your name, me want to tattoo. Me palace and I be lost statue. And girl for your love you're gonna run to. Cause see they take it like me like this.
Girl, you are doing me like this.
Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I wait patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just the tinkle me. Hey, now you love just the tinkle me. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I wait patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just the tinkle me. Hey, now you love just the big fool me. Hey, girl, I dey pray the when you go low make me lose control. Hey, in the dance so you looking so good when you go low. Hey, so when you then you wrap up and go. Yeah, she not she beautiful but me start to show me your name, me want to tattoo. Me palace and I be lost statue. And girl for your love you're gonna run to. Cause see they take it like me like this.
Girl, you are doing me like this.
Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I wait patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just the tinkle me. tinkle me. Hey, now you love just to tickle me, tickle me, tickle me. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I waited patiently for your answer. Hey, girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just to tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me. Hey, now you love just to big fool me, big fool me, big fool me, big fool me, big fool me. Hey, girl, now you play the one they go to make me lose control. Hey, and now the dance so you looking so good when you go low. Hey, so when you then you wrap up and go. Yeah, she know she beautiful but me start to show me your name, me want to tattoo. Me Paris and I be lost at you. And girl for your love you're gonna run to. Cause see they take it like me like this.
Girl, you are doing me like this.
Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Girl, I waited patiently for your answer. Girl, I want to be your man, your defender. Hey, I'll be waiting patiently for your answer. Hey, say your love just to tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me, tinkle me. Hey, now you love just to tickle me, tickle me, tickle me.
Kamun makata bampae kagbeli saraka pina seke oh kurba seke oh guys oh yeah vibe Parkins come affair oh yeah seke garanga gera seke oh garanga oh yeah makamo so mi ma what's my face so mi ma mo shen kere so mi ma so mi ma, etapina one more so mi ma, etapina awa so mi ma, etapina so mi ma, etapina one more so mi ma. Met for body, awa. Till ne maka kaloti, awa. Met for body, awa. Till ne maka kaloti, awa. Wati bera mamula kesa, till ne maka wan kesa. Wati bera mamula kesa, till ne maka wan kesa. Maka mo so mi ma, what's my free so mi ma, mo shen kere so mi ma. So mi ma, etapina one so mi ma, etapina awa so mi ma, etapina so mi ma. Wate so mi ma kayan, ye ma me kayan, ye ma yasane mo anta tayan, kera tse pa ko mi ro bayan, ye ma meka mo anta tayan. We mi neng, sanga ma mo got we mi neng, we mi neng, ifora ta mun kere etapina awa go mi ro bom, etapina awa so mi ro bom, me popina awa go mi ro bom. Nobody what you can lot. That says a belong, it says one was okay, but nobody can lot. Awa go mi lobo, awa so mi lobo, awa go mi lobo, awa so mi lobo.
One more so me ma, I want so me ma, so you want to take me ma, thank you ma for you, ma come ma me did a hali one by the day, me watch my tilala pay chay.